Alrighty, y'all, here's your second video of the day. The earlier one was your daily Bible reading from yesterday, which I didn't do yesterday. And now I will give you your daily Bible reading for today, which is 2 Chronicles chapter 8. And it's talking about Solomon's other achievements. And the last of the pickles is cooking. They'll be done just about the time I finish this video. I made a lot of pickles today, y'all. Bread and butter pickles and kosher dill spears and jalapenos and serranos. That's that. I've been busy and my back is very angry at me. I told y'all in my last video, this is harder work than working out in my gardens. But it's too cold and too wet out there, so I'm in here. And I need to shave. I do. Maybe I'll do that tonight, except that takes standing up and that hurts my back. So I don't know if I will or not. All right, chapter 8 of 2 Chronicles. And it came to pass at the end of 20 years, wherein Solomon had built the house of the Lord and his own house, that the cities which Hiram had restored to Solomon, Solomon built them and caused the children of Israel to dwell there. And Solomon went to Hamath Zobah and prevailed against it, and he built Tadmor in the wilderness and all the store cities which he built in Hamath. Also he built Beth Boran the upper and Beth Horon the nether, fenced cities with walls, gates, and bars, and Baalath and all the store cities that Solomon had, and all the chariot cities, and the cities of the horsemen, and all that Solomon desired to build in Jerusalem and in Lebanon and throughout all the land of his dominion. As for all the people that were left of the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites, which were not of Israel, but of their children who were left after them in the land, whom the children of Israel consumed not, then did Solomon make to pay tribute until this day. But the children of Israel did Solomon make no servants for his work, but they were men of war, and chief of his captains, and captains of his chariots and horsemen. And these were the chiefs of King Solomon's officers, even 250 that bear rule over the people. And Solomon brought up the daughter of Pharaoh out of the city of David unto the house he had built for her. For he said, My wife shall not dwell in the house of David, king of Israel, because the places are holy, whereunto the ark of the Lord hath come. Then Solomon offered burnt offerings unto the Lord on the altar of the Lord, which he had built before the porch, even after a certain rare everyday offering according to the commandment of Moses on the Sabbaths, and on the new moons, and on the solemn feast, 3 times in the year, even in the feast of unleavened bread, and in the feast of weeks, and in the feast of tabernacles. And he appointed, according to the order of David his father, the courses of the priest to their service, and the Levites to their charge, to praise and minister before the priest as the duty of every day required. The porters also by their courses at every gate, for so had David, the man of God, commanded. And they departed not from the commandment of king unto the priests and Levites concerning any matter or concerning the treasures. Now all the work of Solomon were prepared unto the day of the foundation of the house of the Lord, and until it was finished, so the house of the Lord was perfected. Then went Solomon to Ezion-Geber, and to Eloth, and to the seaside in the land of Edom. At Huram sent him by the hands of his servantships and servants that had knowledge of the sea, and they went with the servants of Solomon to Ophir, and to thence 450 talents of gold, and brought them to King Solomon. And that's it for chapter 8, y'all. So you got your daily Bible readings for yesterday and today, back to back today. One was right smack dab on time, and the other one was a day late. And I apologize for that. I just got so many problems. So many problems. And I don't know how to deal with them. So I'm making pickles. And that doesn't solve any problems, except I love homemade pickles. And I better go check on them, because it's only supposed to cook like 15 minutes, and so I better get out of here. God bless you, friends.